name is Alireza Khodayari. I'm a second semester Berklee student from Iran, and I play tar, which is my instrument, the Iranian national instrument. I used to be a mathematics student actually, so I got my mathematics diploma degree from high school, and then I switched my major to music, so I got accepted to Tehran University of Art, which is one of the most top-rated Iranian university in the field of music. I say 2 years of bachelor in Iranian music performance, and so I studied a lot about Iranian music, basically Iranian microtonal, traditional and contemporary music. And I started to learn about composition, classical and contemporary classical composition. So all this process took about 3 years, and then I got my associate degree and dropped off my bachelor and moved to the United States to continue my education process in the field of composition at Berklee College of Music. One of the favorite things that really motivates me to be a part of Berklee String Department is the variety of sources that we can use to develop our experience and our ability based on our instruments. For example, for me as a guitar player who plays an instrument which is so rare at Berklee, it's a good opportunity to have a chance of learning a variety of pieces like classical, jazz, or folk music, which would be a little bit strange for my instrument. And another reason is the faculty members who, they're all expert in different aspects of music which is associated with the string department as well. For example, last semester I remember I played some music based on classical, Baroque music like Bach and Handel. I played some Arabic music, some klezmer music. So as you can see, I'm playing different bunch of music which effectively helped me to understand how to explore different music from different areas and develop my idea as well in the field of improvisation and composition as well. Actually, the first size my very first experience was some people that they haven't heard any microtonal music or any microtones. They were like, "Whoa, is that out of tune?" And then I figure out, wow, no, it's something different culture, different timbre, different color. They get really used to listen to that, and I received a lot of invitations from different bands, different groups, early semester. So I had the chance of playing jazz, blues with my instrument, which was so weird for me as well, but a really cool experience for me, brought a lot of different results and consequences. So one of the, I think, common challenges that every guitar player could experience out of my country is whenever they want to do a jam session or perform with a band, which they're all electric instruments. So one of the problems, or one of the challenges that I faced a lot was having no pickup for my instrument. So in that case, I remember that whenever I wanted to jam with any group, it was so hard to hear, what I'm playing or how can I get matched with them, because they were so loud, I didn't have any pickup. By the way, so having a microphone helped me, of course, doing a good sound engineering before any shows. And it was the only difficulties, one of the early difficulties that I had. And the other difficulties or other challenges that I experienced was how to get matched with the mode and atmosphere of their jam session or performances. For example, when I'm playing with a jazz band or with a blues band, of course that I'm not supposed to perform the music that I learned, but I can adapt some sense and elements and combine it with the main atmosphere that I'm supposed to perform. For example, for me, my instrument has a lot of microtones, half tones, and whole tones. So one of the challenges was to learn all of the scales and specific modes that jazz players and blues players use during their improvisations and during their jam sessions. So it was a big challenge for me from the beginning, but hopefully I tried to figure it out, and through the classes that I had last semester, I actually overcome these challenges. I'm really thinking about to continue my education to PhD Masters, actually, based on the composition and music theory, and that's what I'm doing nowadays. I'm just trying to figure out how can I get into that and try to learn as much as I can in Berklee and from my faculty members, because Berklee is like a buffet. How much, as much as you can get it from this buffet. So it's like unlimited source, because as you can see, we have a lot of majors, a lot of elective classes. I don't know, a lot of students from different cultures, different musical languages. So what I'm trying nowadays is just to develop all my knowledge as much as I can, which is related to the path I'm following. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking nowadays for my future. Try to explore all the majors that Berklee have, and try to make connections between the students of different majors, ask them about the different aspects of the majors, what are the opportunities after graduation, or what will you learn during the 4-year program. That would be really helpful, because if you know that you're on the right track, you will of course enjoy all the 4 years and you won't waste your time, because all the moments that you are spending here is really golden. And try to learn the core music as much as you can, if it is possible, before coming to Berklee, or if you are here, just try to learn them as much as you can to probably save more time. Or if you know them, try to take some advanced elective class of them, which will be really helpful, I think. Try to not limit your mind and try to explore different timbres, different colors as much as you can, and try to attend to any compositional concert or even which is happening in Boston. And another one, try to learn more about conducting, which would be really helpful, and try to follow the scores, listen to the music with the scores to understand graphically, and also by hearing what's happening through the music to get a lot of inspiration and ideas. I'm going to have one of my pieces premiered by famous ensemble Sound Icon, which will be held by Composition Department on March 22. Yep, and nowadays I'm recording my album, which is an album based on a quartet, a string quartet, but Iranian string quartet, 3 guitars and 1 oud. And Nowadays, I'm working on these two projects actually. About the social medias, you can find me on Instagram, my YouTube channel, my SoundCloud channel, and also my Facebook, but mostly on Instagram and YouTube channel.